Have you ever heard of a family with its own basketball team?
You mean 5 kids?
Mm-hmm. How about a family with its own baseball team?
9 kids? Okay.
How about a family with its own football team?
11?
Mm-hmm.
That's stretching a little bit. Next, you're going to ask me if I've heard of a family big enough to have its own halftime marching band.
Close.
Hey, Bob. Mika, would you go get some butter?
The Wolff House at dinner time.
I think the corn stuff. Can you strain it?
6 chickens, 10 pounds of potatoes, gallons of milk, lots of children.
Really start feeding the little kids?
Bless us, O Lord, and these thy gifts, which we are about to receive.
Dick and Nancy Wolff of Lindenhurst have 17 children, ages 10 to 33. Now, some of those children have children, and when the gang's all here, or some of the gang, it's a full house. To our eyes, hectic. To the Wolff family, routine.
I look back and I think, oh, gosh, how did I do it? But then there'd always be a baby crying here, somebody's taking care of a baby, and,
By best estimates, there were 12 Wolff children here for dinner tonight, 10 grandkids. How to feed so many? Well, Dick Wolff laughs when he says, find out what they don't like, then feed them a lot of it.
or even like going to visit relatives, we wouldn't want to go at dinner time because we went to Dick's brother's house a couple times, but it was really kind of too much for her to have us all there.
The Wolffs don't have a TV, consider it a distraction. As one daughter said, we don't really need one. There's so much else going on. Especially in summer, when the tables are cleared and the kitchen becomes rehearsal space for what the Guinness Book of World Records calls the world's largest family band, the Wolff Family Band. Six days a week they practice during the summer concert season, 2 to 3 hours a night. About a dozen Wolff children play in the band, both those who are still at home and those who come home in summer from college. The kids learned piano as soon as they could read. Then they picked up other instruments depending on what the band needed.
I tell you, as far as music is concerned, when a child is practicing, it's all hell. But if you think and you concentrate on the fact that this child is developing, you are interested in that direction.
The 4th of July at Great Lakes Naval Training Center. The Wolff Family Band will be joining in the celebration.
Can I just plug that right in? No.
The toughest part about a concert, says Dick Wolff, is getting the van loaded and unloaded. Getting all those instruments and all those people to the same place at the same time. Hectic to our eyes, but to them, routine.
People often forget that you have that many more hands. Moreover, the children don't materialize suddenly as 17, you know. It's an evolution. And we've always assigned older children to take care of younger children.
One of the things the family's proudest of is how much the next to littlest, Mona, has accomplished. Mona has Down syndrome, but she's able to read now and playing in the band.
I don't think she'd have done half as well if she hadn't been the family who would support her and give her so much love and attention.
Great Lakes is familiar territory for the family. Dick is director of Navy publication and printing there. Extra money from performances like this goes toward college tuition. The kids are used to being compared to the Von Trapp family or the Partridge family. But it's hard for them to see the Wolff family as different.
We can't really see because we're inside, like how it is outside, but it's just like, this is just how it is. We don't feel like we're weird, you know. Some people are like, wow, you guys are so, you know, different. And we're like, oh, we are?
When there's more kids, if you get sick of somebody, just go talk to someone else.
Especially like when if I come home from college, you know, there's all these people, and, you know, you want to talk to everyone, and everyone wants you to talk to them.
There are some disadvantages to such a large family. An outing to the movies is tough. They've eaten more stews than steaks over the years, but Dick and Nancy Wolff look at the young lady with the trombone, that fellow on the trumpet, and so forth, and so forth, and so forth, and so forth, and they'll tell you they wouldn't have it any other way.
Cliche time, a family that plays together.
Stays together.
Of course.
And in this case, it's true. And one of the girls said that with so many officials on the field, can't have any fights.
Well, at least it's a fair fight if you do.
Right.
Coming up,
What a difference a day can't make.